Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of the most loved Indian dishes, butter chicken. It's creamy, flavorful and surprisingly easy to make at home. So let's get right into it. First, we are going to marinate the chicken. In a bowl, mix the chicken with some salt and lemon juice. Keep it aside for 15 minutes or 30 minutes and let the chicken just take in the flavor of lemon, so it's going to become really moist. Now, for the second marination, we are going to take some mustard oil and we are going to put in some Kashmiri chili powder, roughly about 2 tablespoons, and mix that well to give us color. We are not going to use any food colors for this. And now we'll add half a cup of yogurt and we're going to mix this well with our mustard oil and Kashmiri chili powder. We're also going to using some boxed masalas, which is okay. A little bit doesn't harm, it just brings more flavor to it. Salt to taste. We're going to put Badshah Tandoori chicken masala. And we'll also be adding Tikka masala by Spice Affairs. It's just to enhance the flavor of the chicken so that we have a really good barbecue chicken. If you guys know, butter chicken was invented with leftover barbecue chicken in India. And now the chicken that has been marinating in lemon juice, it's ready, it is moist. We're going to gently squeeze out all the excess water from it and put it into our yogurt marination. So, yogurt marination also, we're going to set it aside for about 15-20 minutes or 30 minutes. The more, the merrier. So like you can see, I'm squeezing out the excess water from the chicken and we are going to put this chicken into our yogurt marination. Now we are going to prepare our gravy. Butter chicken requires lots of butter. So in a pan, I have added some ghee and lots of butter. Do not compromise on your butter for this recipe. It's butter chicken. Do not use margarine or anything else. Use pure butter. To this, we're going to add some garlic, followed by chopped tomatoes, chopped onions. And we need to simmer this down till our tomatoes are cooked soft. That's the whole game of butter chicken. The tomatoes need to be cooked soft and then we're going to blend this mixture. But along the way, we're going to be adding more stuff. And I didn't realize I forgot to press record. So I added a black cardamom pod, just single. I added a single stick of cinnamon and I also added 2 to 3 small cardamom pods. And you just have to keep on mixing this mixture till you the tomatoes are cooked well and soft. Along the way, we are going to add some turmeric powder, some coriander powder. This is for the gravy of the butter chicken, and the more you simmer, the more the flavor enhances, and that is why we're adding spices and condiments bit by bit. Now we added the Kashmiri chili powder, and of course the oil has to release as well. You need to keep cooking this till the oil releases as well, which means your spices are cooking, your tomatoes are cooking, your onions are cooking, and the game over here is to cook your tomatoes, your gravy well. Gonna add some salt to taste. Don't forget, our chicken has salt, our marination has salt, and salt here as well, so you might want to watch how much salt you're putting. And of course, in the end, you can always taste your gravy. If salt is less, you can always add your salt. And now we're gonna be adding some Shan boxed packaging butter chicken masala. I would say about 1 Tbsp, because I have used roughly 400 grams of chicken, so about 1 to 2 Tbsp is good enough. And like you see, our pot is just simmering, tomatoes are cooking, but they're still not yet soft. We still want them to become soft. The oil has also started to release. As you can see, the oil has released itself. Now we are going to add about 1 cup of water. We will allow this to simmer first. Thereafter, we are going to be adding cashew nuts and green chilies, slit green chilies. That is a personal choice. I put it because my family likes to eat it a little spicy. So, but you have seen the oil is floating on top, which means our tomatoes are cooking beautifully, and our spices too. And now we're going to be adding a 1/4 cup of yogurt again. This is to bring the creaminess, because this recipe of butter chicken does not use any cream. It's just reliant on butter and yogurt to bring that creaminess out, the type that you get at the restaurant. Of course, the restaurants use cream, but I didn't have any on me, and that was not going to stop me to make butter chicken. You can see how nice, rich and creamy our gravy looks. But this is not the end. We still have to blend our gravy so that we get that smooth, silky finish like the restaurants. While our gravy is cooling down for a bit before I blend it, now we are going to take our marinated chicken and place it on the skewers to barbecue it. You can barbecue it, you can pan fry it, or you can grill it. I had a grill on me, which made my life easier. I didn't want to barbecue it that day, which is also okay. You can air fry it as well, whichever method works for you. I used my grill and they turned out perfect, but even if you want to use it on the charcoal, that's even more perfect. So here we are, filling our chicken on the skewers, ready to grill them. oil your griddle. You know, for fine Indian cooking hardly uses oil. If they use oil, it is usually a flavored oil. The way in Chinese and Thai cooking they rely on sesame oil, in Indian cooking they use mustard oil. It's very healthy as well. Of course, mustard oil is not everybody's cup of tea because it has a really strong pungent taste to it, and it's not everybody's cup of tea if they are not used to. But in this recipe, when the chicken goes into the gravy, you won't even get the smell of the mustard oil. And like you see here in the pan, I have blended the gravy and I've put it into the same pan again, added a blob of butter because like I said, it's butter chicken. We are not going to scale down on the use of butter, and some lemon juice as well. After all, it's butter chicken. What's butter chicken without butter? So basically this gravy is so versatile. You can use it for paneer as well. So you can make paneer butter masala for those who are vegetarians. Okay, my chicken is beautifully grilled, but the tip here is we're only going to cook the chicken to about 70% because it will cook more inside the gravy. So we don't want to cook the chicken full and also cook in the gravy. The chicken is just going to fall apart, and we don't want that. We still want our chicken to have chunky bits. And if you are grilling and if you have any fat remains that comes out, fat drips, oil drips, add it to your gravy. Trust me, there is nothing beautiful than adding that fat drips from your chicken to the gravy. Just increases your flavor. And if you don't have it, if you're barbecuing, it's okay, don't worry. If you're pan frying, you have oil with, mixture left, put it into the gravy and it's going to mix well. I'm adding some more Kashmiri chili powder. Like I said, we are not going to be using food color. The gravy already has the color of the butter chicken. What you see in the restaurants, that color that they obtain, red, is all from food color. And too much of food color is not good, especially sharp food colors like food colors as it is not good, the powder ones, whatever it is, and sharp food colors like red, it's not good as well. Might as well rely on more natural items like the Kashmiri red chili powder. The gravy is already looking so silky and so nice. And again, the trick is low flame. We keep on simmering it. And now again, I've added a cup of water. At this point, you can adjust the consistency according to your requirement. Whether you want a thin consistency, you want a thick consistency, of course. And keep on adding those blobs of butter to make it more creamier, more richer, and more tastier with lots and lots of flavor. Like you can see, I added that full blob of butter. You want to eat butter chicken that brings a taste of butter, not only just tomatoes and onions and all. You want to feel that silkiness of the butter in your curry. By the way, you can marinate your chicken, put it in the fridge overnight. You can make the gravy the next day. It's easy to serve. Here we are with our chicken inside. Like I was saying, it can be broken down, it can be made a day before, so you don't have to do everything the same day. You can choose to marinate your chicken today, barbecue it the next day, and make the gravy to make your life easier. And again, more blobs of butter. Who say something as never enough? Never enough butter, don't we? Don't you all take the piece of bread and apply butter till the end of it, like till we have covered every area of the bread, because we would like butter in every inch of our bread? That is with butter chicken as well. Add butter as much as you like. And now we are going to add some kasuri methi, dried fenugreek leaves, to enhance the flavor as well. But crush the leaves before you put them. It releases the aroma and flavor from it. As you can see, my butter chicken is simmering, and at this point it was just tasting so good. And to give that barbecue flavor, I did a smoke, charcoal smoke. Another blob of butter goes to the charcoal. And I cover it and leave it like that till it's time to eat, so that the smoke stays inside and we feel like we are having smoked butter chicken. And I served my butter chicken with jeera rice and garlic butter naan. And yes, when serving, add a blob of butter on top with some more kasuri methi and coriander or kothmiri to garnish. And that's it. You have the perfect restaurant style butter chicken on your table, and trust me on this, your family will love you for this. If you enjoyed this recipe, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Comment below what dish you want to see next. Thanks for watching.